Ciao belli, let's go! Today we go back to Limited to play a premiere draft of the new format Aetherdrift. I drafted a couple of times this format and it looked like it's a slow format with a lot of board style, and therefore you really need to draft some power and some way to have a late game advantage or powerful card. Aggro doesn't look like is making it, at least for what I've seen. I drafted Boros deck, which was really not good. Anyway, let's see what can we do today. I don't know still all the card, so sorry about it. Life Crash Engine, this one is the one that all the creatures become of the chosen type. The armory looks quite good. It's an artifact, creature you control 0/1, and then this one it's really good, right? So this is a bounce that also draw a card, so we like it. What about the Scarecrow? You might cast this card from your graveyard by paying 2 life and sacrificing an artifact. Okay. The Signpost Uncommon in Celestia is really strong as well. And what else do we have? Not much, right? Yeah. This one is also really good. It's a 1-drop but let's start with the bounce spell that lets you draw and go from there. So, yep. Roadside Blowout. And all right, here what do we have? We have the Slick Imitator. Start your engine and mad speed. You can sacrifice this creature and copy target spell you control. This is nice. Excuse me. We have the good Signpost Uncommon. Each opponent discards. This is a value card. And yeah, Delagak, it's playable. Let's stay on track. Let's get the blue card. Start your engine. Or maybe we prefer the Scarecrow. Yeah. 2 mana, 1 free flyer that when you enter surveil 2, and it's also an artifact. Yeah, let's take that. So we like it, I think. And here we have the Bubble, which is a good removal and stays in our color. The Scroungy Skyraid, which is a cycling payoff, discard payoff. Back on track is, I guess, it's something that brings back from the graveyard to the battlefield. Considering that you have a lot of cycling, it's not too bad, and it also created a pilot. So this I like more than other spell of this kind in the other format. But I think here we get the fire removal and. Which happens also to be artifact, and see if we can stay open in this sense. So here there is a Spell Pierce. Gunstar Rider is not bad, right? It's when this creature enters target opponent, you choose an instant or sorcery. So sometimes it's going to miss, but the time that you want, it's pretty good. I like it. Let's take this one. The Top Terrorist is also really good. Do we prefer it? 3/2 that drops a Top Ter? Yeah, maybe so, right? I like it more. Let's take this one. So it could be nice Dimir Affinity, and because of that I think we're going to take the Serpent. I like where we are going. Maybe we can even get on the wheel some of these that pass a lot. There is also the Vrat in white, which is good, but let's take the Serpent, which makes sense a lot with the start we had. And this is the power I'm saying that you need at the end to close the game. This one can become unblockable, and so it's perfectly reasonable for that reason. And here there is the Slick Imitator. This one we added in a previous draft. I don't mind it. And whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets plus 1.0. When this creature dies, you survey 1 filler. This is also filler. Let's take the Slick Imitator and reconsider. Or maybe the Engineer is better, the Flyer is better, yeah. here what do we have? Here we have the this is, it can be cycle, it's an artifact, it's an okay spell. This one it's a bounce spell, which is pretty good. And this one, these are returning threats. So here I think we take the artifact since the direction we are going. And here we have the vanilla, very good creature. Should we stay open to consider eventually also white? Maybe so. Maximum drive is a good put +1 against that action. So this is since you put the +1/+1, it's a really good trick, I feel. But let's take the Rambler and let's reconsider. And here, I don't know about this. Maybe it's just the filler, or maybe we can take this, the very slow exhaust spell. And here now I think it's time that we get the Slick Imitator. And here we take the Wrangler, which is perfectly fine in our build so far. And here we even so black looks super open, right? Because this it's a good card, I feel. It's not a bad one, and the override too. So yeah. And here I think, do we get the 2-drop? Yeah, sure. It's filler, but if we have a very strong artifact affinity strategy, we can consider it. So let's see against who we are playing. Do we know any of them? I don't. But yeah, it looks like a fine beginning to a draft, and this is just okay. So let's see on pack 2. So this is a super bomb, right? It's a big bomb, but it's not in our color. In our color, almost in our color, there is the Voyage Home, which is a big payoff for our for the. So can we do Esper artifact? Maybe. This is an absolutely special card. So maybe it's this one. It really sucks to pass this one. This one it's a super bomb, but yeah, let's take the Voyage Home. And here there is something that if you can pick pack 1, pick 1, it's going to be really good. But here we have good choices. The Diversion Unit, which is a flyer artifact that also can counter a creature. Another removal. And also another Serpent. I think here, since we have one and one of these, let's go with the Diversion Unit and hoping to wheel something. Here we have a bubble if we want to. That looks like people are. Excuse me. And this is just a very good divination card, right? Yeah. So here I think this one is just too good to pass. It's really big card. This is removal, which is really good. There is the Topter as well, and there is also another removal. So this one starts your engine too. Yeah, let's take the Moment Breaker. I think it's correct. This is a payoff to our but there is also the 2-drop, which is quite good, and also this 2/1. The Gas Guzzler, I think this one is more synergy, and since this is a slower format, I think we want to prioritize synergy, and this can give us also like the reach at the end that we need. Another stockpile, maybe here is just the Mangler, right? We want to really build up our artifact count. And here we really like to see the doll. This is a premium 2-drop, which happens also to be an artifact and gives you even value in the late game. We're missing some other payoff and also some fixing, because right now it's a bit tougher to see as so this is what we needed, right? The Tranquil Cove is really good. And with another of this land, Esper land, we are going to feel fine too. There you go. If it's enough to ask, I'm going to. This one is not too bad, right? I saw that it's really annoying to play against, and but we take the fixing, so now the Voyage Home is secured for us, and here we even wield the Serpent. So for the late game we are fixed, we are card advantage, and we even already have a couple of payoff for our for filling up with artifact. I don't know if it's good. This is good, but it's we much prefer this to be a 2/2 that a 2-drop, because this will enter late in the game. But yeah. And as removal, what do we have so far? We have this. We don't have a lot of removal, right? We have the momentum breaker, but we don't have unconditional. We have a bounce effect, but we don't have an unconditional removal, right? So here is just another optimizer. Yeah, sure. Maybe one of the two we're going to cut. Here is another launcher. Also, this one we might cut. And now we just need to improve our. We already have our deck pretty much. We miss a card, but now anything can improve. So here I see the Spike Shell Harrier, which is a good card. It's an artifact, so it makes sense in our deck, and also it's a tempo deck that also reduces the speed. And if I remember correctly, this is the only card that has this effect. So we take it, we are happy, and now we have 23 playable, and now any card that we are going to put in is going to improve our deck. Yeah. We really like some more removal now, because I think we have enough 2-drops, yeah, so we just need some removal. And so this is an instant, I haven't seen it, this one yet. It's 5 mana, it seems a lot. Let's just take the good, the improved murder. So we are happy with this. Hopefully we will play this if, I think if it wills, unless we really, there is the Ancient Tube, but unplayable in limited. Anyway, so let's take this. So this is a no-rare deck, right? But I like where we at. I think the Mangler is better than the second optimizer, so let's take it here. And we are really, we are missing some more payoff, I think, for the Affinity, for the artifact, but artifact we have plenty. So there's another spin out, but what the Dune Drifter, what does it do? When it return target artifact creature card with mana. Okay, so this is a value card. I think here we take the removal, and the deck looks better by the second now. So here I don't think there is nothing for us. Since we have already a deck, let's just take the uncommon for the vault. And here, this is not the best removal, but it's removal. But this is a big payoff for the max speed. So I think here it makes sense to try it. And I think here we go with another Mangler. We don't mind the defensive creature that are going to discount our payoff. And here, this is a rare in our color, so I think it's going to be good enough. Already a 3/2 artifacts you control, yeah, it's pretty good. Exile X artifact cards from your graveyard, each other non-artifact creature. Okay, so this is perfect for our deck. It's not a bomb or anything, but it's just a really good card. And here we just take whatever. And here we take the Matrix, and we'll never play it. And I think we have a deck. Is it a good deck? I don't know that, but we definitely have a deck. And let's hope to have some fun on this limited. I looked a little bit online, and for now it looks really fun to me. So here we just take the card in our color, and we have even enough fixing to splash our big card draw. have to do some cuts. Let's see. Let's take a look at the deck. So when I build a deck for limited, I always like to watch to how many removal I have. So, and I put it behind the land generally. So that's removal. This is removal, and then we have the 2 spin out, right? And these are removal. And then we can consider removal, temporary removal, at least this one. So we need to cut 6 cards. We definitely want to play 17 lands here. We have 2 draws spell in stock up plus the voyage. We have the payoff for in this, and which one? What's the other one? The pack doll. So maybe we can cut a mangler. We definitely can cut one of the optimizer, and this one starts our engine, but except for that, it doesn't do much. It's not that we, I mean, we love to, do we care? It would be really nice to double Voyage Home, or so maybe we can try to keep it if we have room. This is, so maybe it's the other flyer, right? But we didn't took it. Yeah, this one is, so we prefer this one that doesn't grow, but at least it's an artifact and let us surveil and improve. And definitely we can cut one of these. Maybe even this 4-drop, which is, I mean, it's fine. It's going to be good against Golgari, but it looks filler to me. I mean, we have tons of artifacts, right? We have 11 artifacts. For us, this is pretty much 2 mana mana dark. And so what do we cut? What's the last cut for us? I don't think we want to go 16 land. I don't think. Is this one? Let's think for a second. Maybe it's the imitator after all. These are our payoffs, so I don't want to remove it. The Aetherdrift, excuse me, looks value to me. So maybe it's just the camera launcher, right? Which is super slow and understats. So it's going to be 6 mana to do worse than this, which comes out at, yeah, so yeah, maybe it's this. So this is the deck. We have 4 removal, we have some synergy, and let's see how the deck performs. All right. All right, so we're playing against a mythic player, and we are missing blue. Is this a keep? We have a removal, and yeah, I think we keep it, and really hope to draw some blue. Egg Palpator, let's see. We got our terror. We just need some blue mana to... All right, so engine started, and we really need mana now. Do we let him go to 2? I think so. Let's see what he plays, and then we decide what to remove. And we really need a land now. Hopefully some blue land. So the engineer is not the best, but maybe we just want to... So it's missing land, so let's remove the creature can become a problem later in game. And okay, we got screw up. I think this was a keep. If we don't draw, I mean, he's missing land too. Let's see if he find one. If he doesn't find it, it's still the game for everyone. He's going to go max speed. Let's see if he finds a land. It's cycling. It's better than us because he has alternatives. And he found the land. We found it too, though. And here I think is going to be the pack doll. Starting to reduce the cost of our serpent. So, does it drive a removal? It looks like it. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's okay. And so here we have the bubble, which doesn't do much for us. So maybe here is just... so let's start our engine 2. And if we don't draw again land next turn, we are going to use it. So yeah, it's using his removal. This game is really slow. If we found it, okay, so that one is pretty good. It's good enough to remove with the bubble. I think we do it. And then we play our 2 creature. And next turn we can already play the serpent. Catalyzer, so this is going to add mana, which in this situation is going to be quite good. And this one, when it dies, is going to do 1 damage to any target. So maybe here is this. And I think we put this back on top. We draw. We don't mind seeing that. And I think here we attack with our 3/3, ready to exchange it with the mana dork if he wants to. Since he's stuck on mana, I think he's going to take it. Yeah, it looks like it. We grow up our speed, and next turn we have the the weaker folk to improve our draw. Yeah. It's going to be 6 to make it unblockable. And here I think we just attack. And if it goes for the double block, there's going to be a blowout. Let's see. But he's a good player and he's not going to do a mistake like that. You can see a mistake like that from... So this one we like, we already had white, so we are going to keep this one and try to tempo the oppos out. He has 7 mana now, so he can play whatever he wants. What does this do? Oh, this one is going to give him a lot of value. So I think this is going to drive the removal. Yep. And here we're going to play this, bounce at the gunner, then we are going to activate this. And are we going to attack with everything? No, I think we're going just to attack with these 2. Let's see how he blocks. We are out of gas, but we have an unblockable creature. So let's see. Does he have an answer to it? What does this do? This can give 2 damages. We got maximum speed as well. So now our pay, yeah, and we win. We win game 1. It's really good. Good for us. And 1-0, and see you on game 2. Nice. So we won the first game. Let's go to the second. I think we keep. Not that it's an amazing end, we really need to improve. And is this one already a problem? At least we can bounce it with next turn with our bounce spell. So pit automation. All right. So here we bounce and draw a card. And just play our land and pass. So this one, what does it do? Only to activate abilities. Oh, this is nice. Snoop. This is going to allow him to draw and discard. We're going to attack. Let's see if he blocks. He blocks. And we start our race. This one gets through with only 1 mana, so it's really good. Only 1 power, so it's very good. And this one allows him to draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. So this one looks like, with this start, looks like a cycling deck. Let's see. Does he have a follow-up? Stock up is good. Now we can at least improve our speed. So we attack with both. And then we're going to drop our 5 drop. Of course, if we get to excuse me, if we get to maximum speed, this is going to be really good. Let's see. Next turn we can play the Serpent. This is removal, which we can accept. Is going to play the Snoop, attack us. We are on the back foot after all. So here I think it's just the I mean, we can 1, 2, play this one, and then play the Serpent. Yep. And now we are looking for a white mana for reload. He's going to exhaust his creature, drawing, discarding. No, discarding and drawing. So it's a double ramage effect. So he also had, we didn't see it, he's also had the Night Market, the cycling land, which is really nice. What did he discarded? Vehicle and the Blockbuster. So there is a 7 mana spell that brings back all creatures and vehicle from the graveyard, giving haste and then sacrificing at the end of the turn, which is a really powerful effect, of course. So let's see. If it's an attack, I think we're going to block with the... Are we? We're going to block with the Serpent? No, I don't think so. I think we block with the Mangler, and if he has a removal trick, we let him use it. All right, let's see. So it's going to use 2 spells to remove our Serpent, which Its card disadvantage, but and another, yeah. And now we really need to draw our white spell, our white mana. And this is not it. Are we going to attack? No, I don't think so. So here we just play our land and pass. It looks like he's almost out of gas too. We have an unplayable spell, unfortunately. I think it's definitely an include a splash in this deck. It's not that a 2-drop would do in our color would do much better. And here I think we have to block, right? So we block with our 2/1 and let him use whatever he has. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. So this is a blowout since this is didn't use a spell. And okay, stock up was good. Let's start from here. Look at the top 5, and we definitely take the Tranquil Cove and also the not top terrorist. So this was pretty much perfect. We start with this. We have a flyer that can also give us maximum speed, and then we're going to reload with our draw spell. Okay. Let's see. So the stockpile it's really good. You look at the top 5 cards and you select your favorite 2, which is really good. And here I think it's so it's keep digging. And this card is doing a lot of work, even just staying on the. Does he have another? Okay, so this one is going to let him even go deeper in his deck. And here we really need to draw something. So this one we like. Let's use this first. So we can attack. Can attack with our top terrorist, and we would really love to. Can we do a damage to him next turn? It's going to be tough with the rich creature, but if we could, it would be really good to. We need to go to 4, and at 4 we can double the Voyage Home, which is great, just great. And this creature I really like. It's really strong. This is a 5/4 or 4/5? 4/5. Okay. He really dig the. It didn't show a lot of power, so I'm really scared that he's going to have something like backbreaking soon. So do we go for the draw? I think we do. I think for as much as I would love to copy the Voyage Home, we cannot do it. And here actually is not bad. Let's see if what he has in his hand. So fuel the flames and lightning strike. So here I think is definitely fuel the flames. So, yep. Still has the lightning strike for our Winter Curse Rider. Do we have artifacts in our... so we have one. Just one for now. So, yeah, that happens. Here's another one. It is going to remove our, yeah. Okay, he has the lightning strike, so we know that. It doesn't attack though. And now we're going to force the issue, making him discard it. So yeah, it's forced to use it. Let's see what he wants to do. It's going to be the top terrorist. What do you wanna? And we did it in this way because now, thanks to the pack doll, we're going to achieve max speed. And now this card, for example, with a removal spell, is going to become really interesting. And we didn't want him to see it. So now we have max speed. Both these cards are active. And if we find a good instant or sorcery, we can... so the Draconist is really good. We need to... so we have 2 artifacts. We really need more artifacts in the... on the... and this is what we wanted, right? So we are going to... yeah, max speed, so we can... target spell you control. So I think we definitely want to... so let's do this. We sacrifice it. This one. And we are going to destroy this one as well. Yes. And now we play the Winter Cursed and we attack. At least with this. Only with this, right? Yeah. All right. Goes to 11. You really need of some more gas. You can double the exhaust ability. Yeah, so create a 2 dinosaur, 2, which is really good. But now I think we are going to... so how many? We have 1 artifact, 2 artifact. We need 4. Can be enough, actually can be enough. So Moment Breaker is pretty good, right? So first of all, let's attack. So we are going to this. And this. And this. Yeah, can do that. It's going to block here. It's going to double block. Let him pass. Okay. We make him sacrifice. Okay. Okay. Now he can attack, but he's going to lose his creature. And we are not. So yeah, but let's see if he plays some more creatures, if he didn't see what we can do. Okay. All right. And still, this is still a game for everyone, but yeah, let's see if we can close it up or if he's going to win. We have a bank of 4 life here, so it's doing nothing. We activate it, it's not that we can do anything else with it. But we have a lot of artifacts that can, yeah, so we start from this one and we are really happy to see it. It's going to ping him, yeah, and also fix our drawing. The doll is perfect, and this one is perfect as well. So both on top, and no fear, we attack. Does he have a removal? You make him spend, it's okay. Nice, Sky Crash is really good in this limited format. So yeah. And hopefully now the bad news that are going to keep coming to the Oppo they're going to be enough. Mako is really good, but it might be a little too late now. So we attack with our flyer. It's 1 damage if we manage to make it pass. Let's see. Yeah. And now we drop our big serpent. Yeah. Does he have a removal for this too? Maybe. It looks like it. Yeah. It's good. So 6, so he discarded for sure a lot of land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 12. We don't block, it's okay. We are 22 after all. Yeah. Max speed. And the AV is fine. And here we have we just attack with our 1-1, 1-3. And now we start, I think, okay. So 5 turn, we have to resist, so let's block the here. We're going to surveil before drawing. And I think the bubble is good enough. Is it? Yeah, because it's going to allow us to surveil too. So we draw it. First we attack with the flyer. Yep, then it's going to be bubble. And we are going to surveil and then decided to surveil some more. So 18 to 5, 4 cards. It's not that he can cycle much more, and he has pretty much all land, I think, unless he's playing 13 lands, right? Because again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. I think this one is gone. So again, we block with this. Yep. Another Mako. And here I think we can even do it all over again, right? So this division runic is good enough. How many do we have here? 1, 2. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. So this one, so I think we do it, but we can wait another turn. Let's wait another turn. Let's play it, we block, and then we clean his board, right? So yeah, we do like this. We forgot to attack. So stupid. Let's see if 1 damage is going to be a problem. So here you're starting to see what's happening. We block like this. Dieci, 10. And it's yeah, I see it on the wall, it's over, and we win. I think he had only land at that point, and we win a convincing game. I like we are really missing the sorcery, the mere sorcery. That would be crazy in our deck, I feel. But anyway, 2-0. The games are really long. It's already 50 minutes in the video. But let's play some more Aetherdrift Limited. Nice. Tough, tough, tough. All right, so we're playing against Cozy Karika, and I think this is a keep. This is a very good hand. This is the best hand we had so far, and the Witch Folk is going to be really good on turn 2, surveilling, looking for some lands. We even found it, so we won the 4th one, but it's not that we are in huge need, so I think these are both going to stay on top. It's just too strong, the Voyage Home, to put it to surveil it out. So we like both. And I think we are going to play the Ghost Rider after, because let's see. So yeah, let's see if we can eat. So we first see if we can eat something. And the overdrive is perfect. There is the wagon, which is really good, but we can remove it. And then there's going to be the 6 big drop that we will have to find a way to remove it. So for now we take this, and this already generated a lot of value. I'm super happy with that. What does this, now we see it, but what does this do? So when it enters and when you attack, yeah, you look for a basic line, so yeah, it's good. And I think that is going to drive our removal right away, right? So this one we cannot let stay. We have to remove it, just too good. And we attack, and if he wants to, yeah, exchange is fine. And now we're going to have a maximum speed. This one looks like a really good card. Damn. So maybe it was better to don't use it. So a lot of power for the Oppo. We are going to be in a need to draw something super fast. It's going to drop the other 6 bomb, and yeah, so we don't block. We can bounce it for once, but 8, yeah, so it's going to be, yeah, it's pretty good. At least we found land. We would love if it was the white one. And not X. Yeah, it's good. So 7, 8, this. We go for the triple block and get ready to be blowout, but it's not that we can do much. It must have a way to return the. I gives also indestructible. Good lord. So yeah, I still would have played the big bomb, but happy you. And here we are again. We are in need of white mana. So let's attack. This one gives haste. Yeah. So we have a maximum speed. It doesn't yet. And I think that was a mistake. I didn't know that it gives indestructible, but I think he really wanted to. Still in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, this is not the best. And here we'll be forced to. Maybe we should stay on the bottom the block. Yeah, so we're going to block like this. Taking 3. Really hoping to find something. We would love we have the big creature that gives. So this one is going to generate card advantage too. So yeah, we are in a bad position. Also land. Permanent card. It's really good. So here we do this. We play the unit, and we attack. It's not that he's going to ever to attack with this one, it's generate card advantage. And we are still on the back foot since he's going to create so much card advantage with this card. He can even do it twice a turn. Yeah, so it's really a lot. Yeah. So removal. No, that's the Gagak. And also the refueler. Tough. And that's not going to help us very much. So we attack with the 1/3 and be sad for our life. So we almost managed to survive, but the Beast Rider really came clutch. So this one doesn't change much. So we counter it and we are destroying it anyway. He can play free too, so it's not that he's changing it. Yeah. So he can activate it twice, and it's too much. And also return one of his big bombs on the battlefield. Nice. So this is a good game. So the second time we have, do we need to play one more white land? I don't think so. Let's take a look, but of course I limited splashing on non-green, it's always tough. Do we have other cards that do something that also fix? There are some artifacts, let's take a look. Maybe we can shave one of our drops, low drops for that. Let's take a look. Do we have something in the side? This doesn't do it. This one doesn't do it, right? Yeah. No, we don't have it. No way. Or form, shape or form. Yeah. So I think this is just. So 2-1. So we played. We lost against Golgari Mega Bombs. We solved 2 of them. Okay, sorry, we jumped to game 5. We won the previous one. We are 3-1 actually at the moment. We had some trouble, and we are facing already a decision here. I think we want to surveil into something, and this one is good enough. Actually, it's really good because it's going to let us surveil even more. So we play the Wrangler. And we're going to play the Wicker Folk. And so they are both good. And I think we draw them in this way. So if it's going to exhaust, it's going to spend a lot of mana. And we're going to bounce it, and we're going to be happy. So let's see, what does it do? So at the cost of 1 mana, we are going to, yeah, so maybe now. So maybe now we do like this. And we attack with this. And we keep, then again we're going to surveil, hopefully something. So this is a big blocker. It's been a problem for us also in the previous game. And we're again in a bit of a pickle. We need one of our 2 draw spell to get some more card advantage. So, I mean, surveil is certainly good. And the Ghost Rider, do we want it? Yeah, let's see what he has in his hand. So stock up was amazing, and unfortunately he has a removal that we cannot take. But he's going to, the bad news is that he's going to have the Muldrifter that is going to allow him to draw a lot of cards, and now we really are in need to draw our draw spell. So here I think we're going to block again and do it again. This card really generates a lot of advantage, I feel. Card advantage. So yeah, this happens. There is a lot of gas that we can draw. And maybe we can put lands on the bottom now. So the optimizer I don't think is what we want in this point of the game. And the spin out of the other end, it's quite good. So this one needs 3 to crew. So here we just play the Totterist, I feel. and we chill, and next turn we consider if attack. This oh, he has another one. All right, so this is going to be a long game, and see, even oh, this is a good one. So he starts his engine. Let's see if you wanna try to. He cannot really attack. Therefore, I think we chill. We are all chilling, and yeah. And this one I think we keep. This is a big card, and when we will manage to, if we go to max speed, it's going to be really good. At least it's going to draw out the removal, right? So sooner or later he will have to use it. So we make him use it, and this is not the best. Because now, yeah, can start pinning. So I think here, for how weird it sounds, we will are going to be needed to kill the magmatic channeler, unless we want to kill that. So yeah, we are really needed to kill this, otherwise it's going to go to max speed too fast. So this one always happen. And also the serpent is always happen. And now we are not in too of a bad shape, because I mean, we know what the cards he has in, and we have plenty of blockers. And this is what I was saying at the beginning. I mean, it's far from over this game. It also can loot a lot. It can damage a lot. But now, at least we have a clock, some kind of a clock. And it was really key to remove the art list. Otherwise, in a 2-turn clock, it was going to give him max speed and then do us 2 damage per turn. We're going to block everything. So whenever one or more creature attack you, those creatures get until the end of turn. Okay. So this is good. It's going to attack. Yeah, he really needs. So it's going to kill a flyer. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's a good play. It is a good play, because now he can try to get to max speed, which is his only way to win. So this game is not over. And I don't think we can surveil, because we really want to, we don't block. We really want to go, and also this one removes our possibility to attack also with the Totter. We just draw because we want to spend 6 mana to okay, so this one was really good. So we do this, right? So yeah, so we do this. When this creature gets -2/-2, we cannot attack. As not that we could attack anyway, because we need the 6 mana to activate this. But now we can surveil. It's going to get to max speed. This one a really good card. Thunderhead Gunner. In a format this low, the filtering that they provide, it's really good. This is going to be card advantage. And there is nothing we can do to... Yep. And also it's going to provide us with a lot of damages. We don't block, so we go to 11. We surveil. Stock up has to do it, right? I mean, it's one of the best cards we have. It's going to help us to find the removal and everything else. So, still, we are going to have to attack sooner or later. We take the diversion unit and the moment breaker, right? So the diversion unit is going to at least block, and the momentum breaker is going to provide us with some removal. But now it's going to generate card advantage. Tough. These 4 life are going to be really good. This is another flyer is going to be a pain in the ass. It's close. One or more creature. Yeah. I did it too, okay. Going to block. Yep, 2 damages. If we don't block, no, we have to. So let's first surveil. But we're going to block 100%, right? That's okay. It's a 4-mana spell, so yeah. You're close to be dead though. We are close to be dead. We should have attacked. In free turn we would have win. Maybe it would have killed us before. So what is this? This one is also good. It's close, but I think he has the upper end. So yeah. We have to prolong our for as much as we can. Also. So we can gain 4 life. And I think here we really need to start attacking, so this is, we'll have to do it. He cannot go for the full attack, I don't think, at least. Tough. It's going to be so much damage. Yeah, can be game over. We only gain 2 life, not so we block. Yeah, I think it's game over. Does he attack with everything? Does he have what you need to attack with everything? Yeah, I think so. You really need to count really bad and forget to block. Serpent seems really good. It's going to be mathematical win. Yeah, I can attack with a creature more and this is game over. Is it going to? Good game. Yeah, so 3-2. We go to game 6. Again, sorry for the miss time. All right. We really want to win next game. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. This is a slow hand. Can we keep it? We have all our good cards, but if he has a very aggro start, he's going to win. 1-2-3. Boros is going to devastate us. Let's see. I think he always keep this hand, but yeah. So 3-2. Yeah, that's not the best. Not what you want to see. Not, and this is another thing that you don't want to see when you have a high mana hand. Does he have a 2-drop too? It looks like he does. This is going to be a lot of damage very fast. If he has a 3-drop too, we already look in very bad shape. Mirror match. Is he going to draw? We would love that. Draw. It's okay. He's going to draw 2 cards anyway, but yeah. Yeah, we really like to see that because we are so so behind that. And here we just play our. Are we? Yeah, I think so. Or 2-drop and up to catch up. Then it's going to be Packdoll Terror. Yeah, it's really a. So this is a removal, right? Yeah. And here we trade. Here we just trade. If he has something, he has it. We need to stabilize and then go from there. So land we like to see. Packdoll. This is 3 damage or 6 to remove a creature or a vehicle. The old drifter. It's okay. Draw 2 cards. And here we push. And we go already at 2 speed. And then we're going to play the Serpent. It's going to drive removal, the Ryzen Necrogent, and then we are going to hopefully, if we're going to spend 6 mana on this, we are okay. Not the let's see if it's going to remove it, or saying let's remove it when it's going to become a real problem. But with the Packdoll, this becomes a real problem real fast, in 2 turns actually. Yeah. So this is really important. We want to go, if possible, 5-3. This, what does it do? Nice. Really good. Well, it's the milling strategy. So we are really in a hurry here. So here I think we just attack. And here I think we get the Serpent, make him use his turn to destroy it. And it's already, also in the last video we lost to this card. Do we have removal for that? We have a bouncer. I don't think we have removal. Because we have removal for vehicles, but not for the monument. And this one is really good to have with that. So I think he has to now to spend the mana to kill the creature. He's not doing that. He's doing that. He's bouncing it, which is also good. And with the Wrangler, we have for sure like max speed, and we start dropping zombie unless he has a removal for it. So the ace is going to be able to, yeah. But we don't mind. I mean, we mind for sure. We mind, but it's going to be really done really fast. And here, we want to do this because now we want to go large and hopefully be able to kill him. And we can even double Serpent, right? Copy target spell you control, yeah. So with this, so we don't attack and we start generating. So we finish the turn and we start creating the zombie. Yeah, it's going to be close, huh? What do we lost? We spend the mana to kill our creature with a mine, otherwise we are going to copy our Serpent. This has vigilance. We take a hit for sure if he attacks. So this is a pretty much a free attack, I think. The Serpent, it's good. I think if it attacks, we're going to block it. It's going to attack with the flyer? Just with the flyer. All right. So here is this, then we suck, and we copy. And we cannot attack. We are at 7. Oh, it's going to be super close, super annoying, this 9. In 2 turns, everything is going to be over. Such a pain, this card. It's really tough to play against it. You really need some removal. The gear, yeah, this one doesn't look too good for the good guy, because now he can spend, yeah. We have to look for some kind of answer, but if we play the stock up, we are going to lose. I don't know what we can withdraw, because our strongest card now are just draw spell. The bubble. Bubble do nothing. I think we activate. Then we attack. I think we're going to lose this game. We just miss a little bit of power. It's almost there. Into, so 15, 14, 13, 12, yeah. We have one more, I think one more. So if we use is a cage or the snare, it's good enough. Yeah. He almost had a little attack. Very nice. We lost, but it was a good game. Yeah, it's playing super safe, but yeah, this one I think is gone. Yep. Yes, why not? We have no way we have no way to win. Yep. Good game. So 3-3. After all, we didn't improve. Tough match, fun match. It's a nice format. There is depth, and you really need to master it to perform well, especially at higher level on the ladder. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Sorry again for the cut in the middle, but this was the Premiere Draft of Aetherdrift, and I catch you in the next video. Bye bye.